What's going on, everybody? My name is Aiden and welcome back to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chicago Bulls had a game against the Toronto Raptors away from home, and all I can say is the Bulls ended the week on a positive note with an absolutely outstanding performance from a team that so desperately needed an outstanding performance. Now keep in mind, we're versing the Raptors. The Raptors are not a good team. 15-33 on their season. It's not like we're any better. I mean, we are technically, but still, it's not like we're amazingly, massively better, but we are better, and we played better, and we did better, in almost every way. I loved this game because of how much people stepped up to the plate in this one. It was almost unbelievable to see. So let's get started on it in this video. Before we get any further, if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more from me, feel free to drop a like, follow, and or subscribe if you are new. And let me know in the comments below your thoughts about the Chicago Bulls, their game today, and who was your player of the game. And honestly, this is so tough to choose. But we win this game 122-106. And look, team stats aside, we can take a look at that if you like. The Bulls made 50% of their threes, 18 from 40, which is close to 50%, I guess. Still good enough in the end. Ultimately, they shot 45% from three. My bad. I was looking at the wrong stat. Really, really good in terms of point in the paint. We managed to tie them. Turnovers was a lot less than usual, which is a big thumbs up. There's a lot of team influences, I guess you could say, that helped this Bulls team. But I want to take a look at the bench. I want to take a look at how many players were in double figures. I want to take a look at how many players stepped up to the plate today. This is the type of game you probably won't see again from the Chicago Bulls. And I'm not saying because they can't do it. I'm saying because a game like this is so rare that when you do see it, you better enjoy games like that. Every single bench player, it felt like, was in double figures. Every bench player that played, that's what it felt like, at least. Maybe statistically, that's exactly what happened. But let's take a look. Let's see how many players entered double figures today. Vucevic had 21 points and 12 rebounds. Coby White, 25, 6, and 4. Probably one of his better games of the season. It's as simple as that. Josh Giddey, 15 points, 6 assists and 7 rebounds. Not bad from him. Patrick Williams, 11 points and 9 rebounds. Very good from him. He was off the bench. Buzelis with 12 points and 7 rebounds. He was off the bench. Jalen Smith with 17 points and 5 rebounds. He was off the bench. And Dalen Terry had 10 points and 4 assists. Guess what? Off the bench. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players in double figures. And that's not to mention Ayo Dosunmu's 6 points and 8 assists. And Lonzo Ball's really good defensive performance along with a 5-point and 5 rebound night. I mean, seriously, what can you ask for from this Bulls team that they didn't deliver on you today? Like, what more could you have asked for? Really outstanding, strong offensive night. The Raptors are not a good offensive team, and they showed it today as well. So even if we didn't play the most amazing defense, they didn't capitalize on it. We did a great job out in Toronto. I honestly can't say any more than that. It was outstanding. The fact that we had so many guys in double figures. And look, like I said before, I don't expect this again. But my goodness, do I want this type of game to happen more frequently? It would be so lovely. Like, I know I can't expect it from this Bulls team, and I know I can't expect them to get double figures off the bench every night. But what I just want more guys to step up to the plate. I mean, no Zach LaVine today as well. And so many guys stepped up to the plate to the point where even if Coby White, let's say, had a bad game, or Vucevic didn't drop 21 points in the game, it still felt like we could have won it comfortably. That's how good of a game it was for the Chicago Bulls. That's how everything kind of stood. And I really enjoyed it, I cannot lie. The quarter that you probably wanted to watch the most was the third. The Bulls really took over in the third quarter. But yeah, ultimately, we were just so good everywhere. I don't have much else to say. Like, I don't have much to say. I love Dalen Terry. The highlight he had, I think he put Grady Dick, I think it was, on the poster. I can't remember who it was, but he put someone on the poster. That was really nice. It just felt like everything was going well. It's a type of game that, you know, if you watched it 9 times out of 10, you're enjoying it 9 times out of 10. So fair play to the Chicago Bulls. Really, really good game. Don't have too much to say. There's no rage or hatred in this one. There's no misery. This was definitely, you know, because the Bulls can bring misery and pain at the same time, it feels like. One game they could bring you great excitement. The next game they can bring you such disappointment. At least today, we get to experience some positivity with this Bulls team. And I love the fact that they played well without Zach LaVine. I like the fact that almost everybody stepped up to the plate. I love the fact that Buzelis is getting more and more and more into his elements, let's say, and I've heard him speak about how the more minutes that he's getting, the more that he's getting better, and all I can do is hope for more minutes for him. I love the fact that you got a backup center in Jalen Smith that could produce like that on a game like this. Outstanding, and hopefully there's more to come from him. I love the fact that Patrick Williams is fighting desperately for his spot. Too many things I like about this game. But Patrick Williams, as soon as he gets dropped to the bench, his progression went to another level. And like I said, I really think it's because he's fighting for his spot back in the starting lineup. I truly believe it. And that's the problem with Patrick Williams. If he does get his spot back in the starting lineup, can he keep this up? Or is it simply because there's more freedom off the bench? I honestly don't know the answer. I don't know if it's him trying to fight for his spot, or there's just so much freedom on the bench that, hey, go at it. Go ham. Do your thing. Go and get it. You know, thumbs up and everything. Like, I honestly don't know. What a great game. In terms of the player of the game, a lot to choose from here. Almost anybody, everybody you could choose from. I will probably pick Coby White with the 25 point and 6 assists and 4 rebound performance. This is one of the best Coby White performances we have seen in a long time. He's not really had a great season this one, in all honesty. I wouldn't even say he's not had a great season. I would say he's had a season that we didn't expect. We thought he would be taking the next step in terms of his development. Maybe it is because Zach LaVine's in the team. Maybe it is because his opportunities to score are limited with Zach LaVine out of the lineup. But we just haven't seen that same version of Coby White we saw last season. So for whatever that reason is, Coby White getting a game like this, I hope can only boost the confidence up even further. And he can get to the point where he's feeling more comfortable on the floor, getting ready to score the ball, but even just facilitate as well. More responsibility. These are the things we need to see with Coby White. Today was a good game. Let's hope there's more good games out there for him in the future. But if I didn't pick Coby White, I'd pick Jalen Smith off the bench. 17 points in 17 minutes is an outstanding result for a center in this league. So thumbs up to him. He would be my second choice if I had to give a second choice. And that is my game reaction for the Raptors. I mean, I feel sorry for the Raptors. They're having a down moment in their season, down moment in their, progression. But ultimately, they knew what they were signing up for when they decided to make the deals that they made. They wanted to go younger. I give them credit because they've done more to go younger and tank than the Bulls did. And at the end of the day, they're probably going to get a better pick out of it. They might get a better player out of it. So in the end, they might win out of this situation. But that's in the future. I don't know what the Bulls are going to do. I don't know what the Raptors are going to do. And I don't know what either team are going to look like in 2 to 3 years' time. All I could do is talk about this game, the results, how good it was for the Bulls, how outstanding we played, the bench production on another level, the starters doing well. It felt like everything clicked. Everything clicked. The electricity was pumping through the veins of the Chicago Bulls players. Do you agree? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. Take care, and peace.